Day 3 working on the Smart Woodshop is done and a lot of great progress. So I have these plans down there and I'm working away. The exciting thing is that today I built the jig that I showed you for building the cabinets. This was the one-piece jig that I could do all 3 of the cabinet sides with and create those 3/4 inch dados with a 1/2 inch or even smaller bit. I happen to use a 1/2 inch this time. I'll give you a peek at the videos. First off, so I got day 3. So here's the videos from day 3 and day 2 and day 1. So they're all raw video. I haven't had a chance to do any editing yet. I may have to take a day off in the shop here, maybe next week, and edit a few videos up. Obviously, this is hours and hours of video, so you're not going to want to watch all of that. It'd be quite boring, but I'll pull out the exciting stuff. So here is from today with me using the jig that I made. So you can see that it's got the slats, and I recorded all the video on building this, so when I edit, when I get to the point I'm building the jig, I'm going to slow things down and do a voiceover and tell you exactly what I'm doing. So I've got these little lips that the router guide, template guide rides on, and it made these perfect 3/4 inch dados. I did discover one thing that may or may not be a reality, but it's what worked for me today. I have been using these upcut spiral bits, solid carbide bits, good quality bits. White side is one of them that I use. I also use the unscrewed, the CMT, and I've got 3 or 4 of them. And I was getting, after a bit of routing, I was getting a little slowing down and kind of some burning. And so I thought, well, it's time to get them sharpened, but I need to probably pick up a couple of new ones to keep rolling. And but I did find in my tool bag, I found one of these up-down cut. Now I only had one, and I don't use it that often because typically it's when you want the top and the bottom edge finished real smooth. When you're cutting a dado, you just want to lift up. And so I'd never thought about using one, but it hadn't been used that much, so I thought I'd try it. And it cut like butter. It was really smooth. So I think I'm gonna get another one of these, but in fairness to the upcut, they're heavily used. That's what I use 99% of the time for just about everything. So mine are, well used and have never been sharpened, and I just keep pushing them. So I'm going to replace them or get new ones and get those sharpened. They're solid carbide, so with sharpening though, you do lose a little bit, so it does change the diameter slightly. But anyway, I'm going to probably get another one of these or 2 of these as well. And then I'm going to compare, once I get a new one, a new upcut, I will try cutting with that and see. That should cut faster and smoother because these theoretically run a little bit slower because of the way they cut. But we'll see. I'll let you know down in the shop. You'll get to see it as I'm cutting with these. I'll probably pick up a new one tomorrow, hopefully a new upcut anyway. Well, I just wanted to give you a quick update since I'm unable to fall back and edit the videos. As I've told you before, it takes hours and hours to go through hours and hours of video, pull out those choice parts and put them together, and then do transitions and things and get them looking good, and then also once I get it all done, do the voiceover. So it still takes a lot of time, but I want to keep moving in the shop, so I'm going to let the videos stack up, and then I'll probably take a day or 2 off and catch up and get some of those videos up for you guys to see exactly how it's going in the shop. Hey, remember, if you want to get yourself a set of workbench plans or a set of the awesome rolling toolbox plans, click on the link right here in the video. And thanks for taking the time to watch. Have a great day.